To the air, it's Hammond. Still looking. He'll pull it down and run. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got his man down the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Drops back on first down. Buying time to his right. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Comes down, it's Eakin.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Wants to throw again. They'll open it up early. Out wide right, it's Carter. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wants to throw one first. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. Back to throwing, they've got to go a long way. Out wide left, it's Eakin. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Look out! He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Quick give. It's Isaac. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
God damn, I hate that
Use
glitch.
their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
The Bulls are flying down the field. Looking for a crease to the left. Always got some space. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bulls. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere.
Yeah, if you go to this Twitch streams channel, my YouTube page is in there. Yeah.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Right side, it's Eakin. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
This is why there's a lot of receivers that go alligator arms. They start tiptoeing over the middle of the field because you don't want to be living where these big physical linebackers are. This guy, though, completely fearless, crosses the defender's face. He makes the catch, gets absolutely laid out by the linebacker, but he holds on anyway.
He's got it. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Now on first down from the 30. Running inside. It's Nicky. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Hammond. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Left side is Carter. Breaks into the open. He's brought down.
it's going to be on me for illegal touching.
Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Sells to run, looking to pass. Going to take a shot. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Second and long here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
God damn it.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Sets his feet. It's Hammond. Timed him perfectly to knock it free and forces a third down.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
Under pressure. Good job just to get rid of that one.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Got to make the play on fourth. Fires left. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
Nah, just kick it. Just kick it.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Moves the pocket. It's Van Buren. Moving out to the right. Slings it downfield.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll go to the air. Got his man out of the backfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulls in the hurry up. Drives inside. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He'll pull it down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There's so many of these read plays with quarterbacks because they're so smart and they're so athletic now. He makes the correct read, the correct decision, goes and gets the first down. New set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback's got the first. At the 40, there he goes. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
They'll try the right side. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Making the adjustment. Trying to run, it's Isaac. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. And the Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Oh, so good.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the grab. It's
He holds on to that.
That'll be
It's
good
insane.
enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Rush right in his face. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Picked off! What a play by this defense! Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Bulls! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Out wide left, it's Johnson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Between the hashes, it's Eakin. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Second down to the air. Oh, pressure's coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Left side is Carter. There he goes. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just
look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fires to the wide out.
You caught me in the middle of adjustments. I wasn't ready. I also didn't know who it was. No, I'm just saying that's why you were whining. I wasn't saying that. They happen.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he made the extra point without problem. He'll bring it out. It's Isaac. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USF. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff returns.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. On the return, it's Hudson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That was not me.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Out wide right, it's Williams. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Oh, that's my zone.
Wide left, it's Dickey. Oh, a lot of space. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Red Raiders want to stop the clock, and they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Drops back on 1st down. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're leading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Back to throw. Time running short in the half. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Now USC will call its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. We're just about ready to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This USF offense will open this drive right here. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Wants to throw again. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
I know this offense came out
Oh,
here in
he's
the
not
second
really.
half
It's always
looking to
third down.
build on their one-possession lead. But after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Needs it here on fourth down. And they gambled in their own end. Turn it over.
I've never seen that happen.
Now the other offense is set up.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He's got enough.
That's
He's
interesting.
loose down the left side. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. From deep, it's Isaac. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot there.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Left side
Bro,
is Isaac. Really
catch the ball and
strong
run,
job
you
by the
fucking
defense. A
faggot.
negative play on third down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make it.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. The Bulls use their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And down he goes. A sack on 4th down, and the defense gets the football back.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it.
Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drop.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. Enough to move the chains. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Sets his feet. It's Van Buren. And the pass rush
I can't
is
get any
effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. They're all over him. Makes the grab down the middle. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. Fresh setter down's going to the air. A strike downfield. He's loose down the middle. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their 1st. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
To the air. It's Croman Hope. Rushes on.
Wrong button.
Get to him as he throws. Touchdown.
It's crazy.
Made the grab in the end zone.
That was dead ass wrong button too.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's into the end zone for the 2, and they cut that lead in half, trailing by just a deuce. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. The Red Raiders want to stop the clock, and they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Gets rid of it.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Wants to go up top on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes a connection. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside a wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Running the red zone. It's Dickey. Got some room, entered the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Coming out with it, it's Isaac. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope.
Bro, stop swatting the fucking ball, bro. You've done that at least 10 times. This shit is so crazy. I've never seen a D-line swat so many passes.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Misfired on pass play, they'll go back to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
We can only imagine more fireworks ahead here in the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Hits the hole. It's Isaac. Turning it on. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
2nd down, gonna throw it. It's complete on the right side. Great pickup as
It's the same.
this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This is the moment for this offense to put the drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd.
Yo, what the fuck?
And they get to him behind the line.
That's not even realistic.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Tight end now in motion. A run for the quarterback. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. Drag to the ground, but not before.
Because that dude's Superman, bro. You're not gonna make him fumble.
The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you.
Makes a grab and room to run.
He is. He's Superman.
Down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Oh, he hasn't done shit in real life. It's just this game.
And the Bulls are threatening on 1st and goal. Finds his man. Touchdown, South Florida. Ball that baby in and stroll into the end zone for the score. Old Uncle Mo has changed
It's like-
sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens,
It's like
right?
$500.
Get you close in the ball game.
Yeah.
The defense needs to come out here, get a stop,
It's like-
get that ball back to the offense.
It's like that and $500.
On your side.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They'll move the wide
Whatever.
receiver. Out wide left, it's Sullivan. He's got it in the end zone.
Yeah.
2-point conversion is good, and it is a 1-point game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
No way I don't get that, bro. Oh my God. That was perfect.
They were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack. That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Now on first down from the 40. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Moving the pocket, it's Hammond. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
The Red Raiders lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Looking to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. What a costly mistake and what a big play by the defense to get the football back on the interception. And now this offense can drive down and take
Cover
the lead.
2.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Give to the running back. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. He'll try the left side. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know, can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll move it ahead and a good productive play on the ground.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
From the gun, the running back has it. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback keeper. The offense
Bro,
defense
why did he
cleaning up,
run
not
straight
letting the offense
into
get
it?
back. It's a
That is
turnover.
so gay.
Man, you talk about all the excitement and emotion. You're about to go take the lead in this ball game, and then you fumble and turn the football over. Now you need help.
I mean,
Now
I
I need my
see it.
defense to go out and somehow get me this football back after squandering that opportunity.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible
Yeah.
speed.
They'll ride the hot hand. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
No, I mean, the game's pretty much over. I did chew clock, actually, but I didn't want to take a knee because I didn't know if it would give him a
On that one before he was knocked
a
down.
safety. Yeah, I would say you're probably going to be in one legs. Yeah.